Hello and welcome to All Aboard and a brand new week. Here we are halfway through November and about 6 weeks out from Christmas, so it really is ramping up indeed. In case you missed it over the last week and the weekend, we now have a variety of different Christmas calendars. We have got the latest Exit Christmas calendar, which is, you can play an escape room every day of the Advent season up till the big day itself. A Taskmaster Christmas calendar where you're given a task every day in order to find the next box to open, and we have the Mystery Dice Goblin calendar as well. Mystery Dice, very popular. This one you get 25 dice in the calendar, including at least one matching set of polyhedral dice. So a great way to anticipate Christmas as well as bulk up the dice collection with a variety of lovely, unique looking dice as well. So, on to this week's video. And we will be beginning with our product highlight. We've just got a couple here for this week. Starting with Canal Houses, this week's game of the week. Now, this is one that I've been playing a lot of since it came out. We got it the weekend of the Powcotton Museum, so last weekend's, not just gone, the one before the 8th and 9th. Sadly, I was unable to get it to the convention in time, but we've had it for the last week, and it is a fantastic little game. It plays 2 to 5 players. This is basically a card drafting game where you're trying to build these sort of Dutch-style buildings along the river. You start with your storefronts. Each storefront will have and score an objective. So, for example, it will want to have a certain amount of birds, or no cats, or only one flag, for example. Or it might be, it needs to be the tallest building out of its neighbours, or it needs to be smaller than its neighbour, or however, or whatever the requirement might be. You then have these floor cards, which you stack underneath them, and these floor cards will have all of these different features on them, flags and birds and the like, and you'll be pulling these and drafting these with your fellow players, and then the roofs here will top them off and will complete that building, and the roof, just like the storefront, will have a scored objective as well. Once a player has got 4 roofs, that signifies the end of the game. Everyone finishes up their turn. This is simultaneous play, by the way. And so everyone finishes up their turn. And then you count up all of your points that you've got, and the highest points is the winner. There's also a bonus for having the largest group of connected colour. And you don't need to have a roof in order to score the storefront as well. So you can have a load of storefronts, not got all of your roofs, but end up still winning because of the scored objectives. So really good fun. An absolute blast to play. I really enjoy drafting games like Sushi Go, Zuli, things like that. This just kind of, a bit like Zuli, just gives that sort of light card drafting just a little bit more oomph to it. But yeah, an absolutely beautiful game. Really colourful as well. A nice kaleidoscope of colours as you're creating these buildings. But yeah, that is Canal Houses, this week's game of the week at just $13.95. So it makes for fantastic value. A game that you're going to be playing again and again, and a compact size, meaning you can take this just about anywhere. Next one up is Ember Heart. So this one arrived last week with us, and just looks like an absolutely beautiful game. We got to see this at the Powcotton Museum, set up and on display, and honestly looks absolutely stunning. So if you played games like Everdell or Flamecraft, and this is certainly going to be one that's going to pique your interest. So you are all inhabitants of this island where the last dragons live, and you're trying to make sure that they prosper, that they survive. So you'll be trying to take out the poachers, make sure that they aren't poaching the dragons, and just visiting different locations to claim rewards. So there's a sort of little sort of quest-based thing here. You got your typical worker placement, resource management as well, and said just a very, very colourful game. When I first saw it, it did kind of give me sort of Flamecraft vibes, but a beautiful, beautiful game. Quite light as well, compared, despite sort of the imagery here with all of the stuff all over the place, all these moving parts. An accessible game for families. So if it's you have played some of the lighter to midweight Euros like Flamecraft or Everdell, for example, then this is definitely one that you need to check out, and that is Ember Hearts. So that's a quick look at our product highlight for this week. Next, we have got our events. So again, we are running everything as normal this week with the addition of two things. This Friday, the 21st of November, we will be moving our games night to the Fermentorium on King Street in Ramsgate. That is a stone's throw from us, and they've been asking us to about doing a games night. They would love to do one, so we figured that we would collab together and move our games night over and sort of have a bit of a different vibe. So we have our current nights at the shop, which won't be changing, but Friday nights from 7 p.m. till 10 p.m. We will be down at the Fermentorium. I'll be bringing down a selection of games. They have some games there that we have donated in the past, and of course you're free to bring your own games as always. So we are looking forward to this one as sort of a bit of a different vibe to what we normally do. Obviously, there will be alcohol there, though not mandatory for you to participate. But for those who do enjoy a beer with their board game, we will have that there. All I ask is you make sure that you are careful with your drinks around the games. But that's sort of just more like an etiquette thing than anything else. But we are really, really looking forward to it. As I said, each week I will bring down a variety of different games. And but we're just really, really looking forward to it. This is sort of a perfect example of small businesses working together. They want to do something, we know how to do it. Sort of a match made in heaven, really. Plus the landlord, really good friend of mine, really good guy, really passionate about the stuff that he does, including helping out with sort of social events as well. So really a no-brainer, and we're really happy to be hosting the games nights at the Fermentorium. Alongside that as well, we will be hosting a Gwent tournament there. So we ran a Gwent event we ran a Gwent event back in the tail end of August, sort of just more like a pre-release launch, where people would come along, buy the game if they'd like, and then just play and get used to it and have some fun, like do some multiplayer, do some like tag team, whatever it might be, one-on-one. And everyone had a really good time. And we had a lot of people asking us when the next one is. Well, it is here, the 21st of November. We've been given a load of stuff as well, which we're really excited about. There will be prizes as well. So basically everyone, it's £10 per person, so we start at 7 o'clock at the Fermentorium. Everyone will be given a pack of cards. This is a faction pack with the 10 neutral cards in it. So we've got Scoatel there, we've got the Northern Realms here, for example, and these are basically the same 10 but for each faction, so they've got the faction card backs to them. Everyone will get at least one pack of those, so there's plenty for people to choose from, and the winner will receive a 2-player map, which is really, really nice, with second and thirds each receiving. These are just examples, there's not necessarily these ones. There's 6 different 1-player mats, and second and third will receive their choice of playmat from these 6. Everyone attended as well will also get one of these, which is a little pack containing counters and a coin. We will then also have everything else available, so we will have playmats and Gwent packs available for people to purchase at the event as well. So if there is something that you'll be after, you can grab those as well. Really looking forward to it. This is our second one. Our first one we had 8 people, so really pleased with that. Hoping to get a good turnout for this one the second time round as well. And hopefully this then leads into the future where we can run more. We would like to do something a bit regular, but obviously working out the logistics behind that, what we would offer, evenings that we could do that, and so on. Yeah, it's the 21st of November, loads of cool prizes, so if you haven't signed up already, do make sure that you do so. £10 per person, start at 7 o'clock, and that's down at the Fermentorium on Ramsgate, on King Street in Ramsgate. So that about wraps up everything for this video. If you have any questions about anything that we have discussed in the video today, or indeed anything within the shop, events or games, then do drop us a message, give us a call, however you like, and we're happy to discuss anything. But thank you as always for watching, and we'll see you in the boardroom.